Thank you for volunteering to be a part of Models of Pride 22. My name is Daniel Perez, and I'm an intern at the LifeWorks office, where we've been preparing for today for the past 9 months. And we're very excited and grateful to have you with us. This little video is going to be your training for the day, so here we go. This year, we have divided all of our volunteers into 5 teams to cover all of the workshops in the different buildings we have workshops. So as you can see by the map, this year we have workshops in the VKC, or the Von Kleidsman building, Taper Hall, and also new this year, the Tudor Campus Center. The teams break down as follows. The red team is on the first floor of the VKC. The orange team covers the second floor of the VKC and the Alumni Park workshops. The blue team covers Taper Hall. And in the TCC building, the Tudor Campus Center building, we have workshops in the basement, second floor, third floor, and fourth floor. So the basement and second floor will be the green team, and the third and fourth floor will be the purple team. So what makes up these workshop teams? Well, the first person that you should know about in your workshop team is your workshop team leader, who is your point person for the day, because your team leaders receive some extra training to prepare. The team leaders also have walkie-talkies to get a hold of myself or Sophia Smith, who is one of the LifeWorks staff members and the co-chair of the workshops committee. Next on the team are the hallway monitors. The hallway monitors are going to be assigned by your workshop team leader, and the hallway monitors are very important for crowd control because they're going to be stationed in the hallways, and they're also going to be very important for communication because the hallway monitors are going to be running messages between the workshop monitors in the classrooms and the team leaders. And last but not least are the workshop monitors. The workshop monitors are responsible for helping the workshop presenters to have the best workshop possible. We will talk more about the workshop monitors later, but I just hope this helps clear up how the flow of communication will work while in the workshop sessions. So if a hallway monitor during a workshop needs to get a hold of a workshop team leader, the hallway monitors are helpful for making that communication flow up the chain of command. All right, workshop monitors. After this video, your workshop team leaders are going to assign you to your room and give you your workshop envelope. Inside, make sure that you have your evaluations, your sign that says 10 minutes on one side, 5 minutes on the other, your workshop at capacity sign, and the stop sign. On the outside of your envelope are the instructions on how to use these materials. Let your team leader know if you have any questions. Alrighty, continuing with the procedure. When workshop monitors arrive to the workshop rooms, take a note of how the desks and chairs are set up so that you can return them to that configuration at the end of the workshop. When the workshop presenters arrive, introduce yourself. Let them know that you are a volunteer assigned to monitor their workshop and help them set up if they need any help with that. Then as youth begin to arrive, make sure to respect the capacity of the room because the fire department won't let us share chairs or let people sit on the floor during the workshop. Also, if the workshop presenter would prefer to have a smaller audience than that which is allowed by the capacity of the room, always respect the workshop presenter's needs and limit the capacity of the room to what they would like. Okay, so this next part's very important. When a workshop reaches capacity, we want to put the workshop at capacity sign on the door. And how we're going to do that is as follows. The workshop monitor is going to flag down the hallway monitor because the hallway monitors are going to be the ones with the blue tape. And when the hallway monitor gives a workshop monitor blue tape to put up the workshop at capacity sign on the door, the hallway monitor needs to let the team leader know which workshop just filled up so that we could update our mobile app and live spreadsheet throughout the day. During the workshop monitor should be standing or sitting in the back of the room, just supervising everything to make sure it's running smoothly. We need to have an adult monitoring the youth in the workshops at all times, so if a workshop monitor needs to use the restroom or something, ask the hallway monitor to cover for you. Use the signs in your workshop envelope to signal to the presenters when they have 10, 5, and 0 minutes left in their presentation time. Don't forget to leave 10 minutes at the end, though, for the evaluations. Collect all of the evaluations as the youth are leaving. Thank the presenters. Give the presenters their evaluations. We don't keep them. Make sure all the trash is picked up off the floor, all the desks and chairs are back where they started, windows are closed, and then the last thing to do is to take off the sign on the outside of the door for the workshop that was just completed. And then report back to your team leader. Fill out the evaluation on the outside of the envelope for how you thought the workshop went. Make sure you wrote in the number of youth that attended that workshop. Turn in your envelope to the team leader, and then you've completed your work for that workshop session. We're almost done. Just some final notes. Number 1, presenters, unless otherwise noted to you by your team leaders, are not allowed to collect the youth's contact information. They can give away their own information as a presenter, but they cannot collect information from the youth. Number 2, try and help your workshop presenter as much as possible with the tech situation, setting up laptops with the projector and whatnot, but always know that you can call USC's technical support if you have any problems. I'm a really big fan of communication, so please utilize your hallway monitors, your team leaders, and myself to help solve any problems or answer any questions you may have during the day. And of course, lastly, enjoy yourself today. You are taking part in a historic event. This is the largest free LGBT youth conference in the country. So on behalf of everyone at the Los Angeles LGBT Center, thank you so much for your help. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to your workshop team leaders for final instructions. Have a great day.